fantastic. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Boom. Give me 1 second here, guys. Hey, Wesley, fantastic. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. Hey, Wesley, fantastic. Welcome in. Well, I ended up having to take a whole nap. So I apologize if I still sound a little out of it. Hello, Wesley, fantastic. Welcome in. Congratulations, getting your first Gamer King. How are you doing today? Hello, Wesley, fantastic. How are you doing? Welcome in. Let me just make sure everything's set up proper real quick, and then we can get right into the game. Hopefully you're all doing swell though. Sorry that streams have been like an hour later than I normally would like to have them. Been a little with shenanigans. Hello, fantastic. How are you today? Welcome in here for like these while you're leading for shelves at a ton. Sorry about that. That's quick. Go. The first time over 18 months I haven't... Well, you haven't been on Twitch? Dun dun dun. Okay, so this is a driving mission. The issue we're gonna have here... Okay, this is the jump. We kind of figured out where we need to go. But I don't think I'm very good at hitting them with my car. Been up 19 hours and a half, 20 hours left to be up. Wait, why? Go get some sleep soon, hopefully. But thanks so much for having a really fantastic rest of your day. 90% chance on hard geometry dash level called Jarbreaker, and now they've been busy on school lately. I managed to get cut on my account and I almost got cut on. Alright, let's go! I'm sorry school's been making you so busy though. Commence the what montage? Oh goodness. The fourth and I have to slow cook brisket? Oh? You're getting fancy. But hopefully you've all been doing swell. Tomorrow's stream isn't going to be Mass Effect, by the way, because I know we're going to do a lot of Mass Effect. But tomorrow is going to be the MS Paint stream. Just a heads up. The crate. I don't think we can see this from here. Pretty sure we're supposed to be in the vehicle. Yeah, there we go. So you're back to play my favorite game? Heck yeah, I was like, fantastic. How are you doing? Okay, it looks like the line of fire is about there. Guys. I think we kind of made it. Oh no! We're doing well and figured out how to open doors. We did figure out how to open doors. Right now we're struggling with the driving portion. Whoa. Nice, okay. Oh, great. Let's go get this real quick. Manual override. Just dun. Hey, hello, everyone. Fantastic. How are you doing? There's an explosive cannon, use the bumper. There's an explosive cannon? And I've been missing this whole time. There's no way. What is that? What did I just see? Where's the punch button? What? I thought that was the punch button. Okay, looks like we're at full health for our little thingamabob though. Can we save here? Because we were struggling to just drive past the one thing before, and I think that's kind of funny. However, don't want to have to redo up to this portion. Alright, watching Demon Slayer, I unfortunately got on my foot, not to worry though. I was able to rub the rubbing alcohol on it and a bandage. I'm glad it's all good now! I'm sorry you got hurt. If you didn't know better, I'd say Shepard is many. Oh, goodness. Shepard, Rex, Quack, Whack. How's it fantastic? How are you doing today? Is there anything up that hill? Is that right? I think we just keep going this way. Let's do a little repair real quick. We've wasted a lot of repairs, guys. Grenade, the cannon's in the truck. Oh no, I was hitting a different button and it kept throwing grenade. Oh, there is like a grenade. Okay. I see the cannon now. This could be very nice. I feel fantastic. How are you doing today? It was from something sharp in the back, but I don't know how it was. It was on my phone, so I shall jump my laptop in a bit. Alrighty, Sophie, take your time. Oh, hold on, might have to lock in a bit here. We just like... That's kind of awesome. The range on that's kind of nice. I like this weapon. Feelings here with the blizzard going outside are equally cold feeling and comfy. Oh, boom. They made a custom bulldozer to destroy local property held by oh no. I don't know that this is a bulldozer of sorts. I mean, it kind of is if you think about it. Currently my third run of Mass Effect series. I've beaten Mass Effect 1 6 times in Mass Effect 2 6 times. Let's go. Funky is like, thank you so much. You're so much better. Really appreciate it. So it's welcome in. Bum, 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 bum. Mass Effect 3 soon to be 3 times? Oh, let's go. I'm excited to get through this playthrough. Because we're still at the beginning, and like I haven't had a lot of freedom, and I know a lot of people have told me like, oh yeah, no, you get to use the rover thing more and do this thing and hold on. No! All clear. Is this openable? It is. Okay, back into the vehicle. Can I give friendly advice? As long as it's not like backseating and like, oh yeah, no, in this point, make sure you like, don't let X thing happen. Bum bum. Thanks, Richard Russell, fantastic, welcome in. Bum bum bum, the building's here, blizzard outside, oh. Hey, hello, Halsey, fantastic, welcome in. What an auto message! Dun dun dun! Oh, hold on. And whoever sent the 5 hours earlier, push up, so done. On phone. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Hold on, guys. Dun dun dun. How can I put this at low quality? Hopefully.
Put it at 120p.
120p, you get 30 frames and 720.
Wow.
Heck yeah.
We're not on budget anymore. That's crazy.
It wasn't on budget in the first place. And see, I mean, but congratulations, first Jason, welcome in. Slaver. Hello, Slaver. Fantastic. How are you guys doing? No 480p.
600p, 144p. Put the bit rate at 7.
I mean,
Yes.
that could be the move, honestly.
Alright, where are we at?
I'm in a car.
Nice.
Yeah, I've
nice.
just been hitting people with a car. That's what I've been doing.
Very effective.
And you're feeling really appreciative of the test. Welcome in. Bit rated 0. Goodness gracious. We asked for backseating if you begin not liking a certain character. I mean, if I need help with something, I'm gonna ask. So if it's like, oh yeah, no, I don't know what to do for here, or guys, I'm lost, where do I go? That is a direct, like, guys, I'm lost, where do I go, is I want to know where I'm going, someone please help me.
Yeah, you'll know it's for real when you hear help the 3rd time. The first 2, that's just Faye being dramatic. The 3rd time is when it's for real, for real.
You're not entirely wrong or right.
No.
You're right, are you fine? I'm doing alright. Heck yeah. Oh, there is something shooting up here. That's just me. Oh, you have more things to shoot at me? That's still so mean. Who else is shooting me right now? I hear faint explosions in the distance.
That AI aim is OP for real.
They have aimbot.
Well, yeah. Have you seen your NPCs shoot
Hey,
through the walls?
Red Sea.
Mm-hmm.
I see it. Never mind.
They're still behind.
Why are they still behind me? Where are they?
On the hill.
Was there one on the hill I missed?
That
Fourth time she's just messing around. What do you mean the 4th time I'm just messing around? Do all the side quests because they help in later games? Oh.
Yeah. The 4th time, okay, so like if the 4th help
Referring
hits,
to character quest lines?
that means that it's not too serious, but to Faye's panicking. And so this is not a moment in which you ask, are you good? You just walk towards Faye and see what's going on at the 4th help.
Don't.
By the 5th help, it's already too late, so you just gotta wait for the reaction and see if Faye expires, is usually how it works out.
Hey.
I think they hit you with a missile.
Not anymore.
There you go.
They're not attacking anything.
You did it.
Where are the other guys? I want to shoot them from a distance. That's normally how shooting works, but like from a greater distance.
That's the concept of artillery, yes. That's exactly how that works.
But my artillery is more distant.
I would like to attack the enemy at a safe distance with high explosive, high range capabilities, please.
I mean, that really sounds like the plan. I don't know.
That's what artillery does. That's their entire job.
Heck yeah. Thank you for greeting people. I really do appreciate it. Oh, there was the punch button. I don't know why that was throwing bombs earlier.
But did you have a grenade?
Apparently.
Did you have a grenade or did you have Omniblading? But
Omniblade's a different button. I think.
hold on.
Anything else over here? It's like a nice campfire, guys. Look. You can toast some marshmallows. Have some s'mores. Is anyone doing anything for the 4th of July?
4th of July? I forgot that's tomorrow, for real.
No way.
Yeah, the N7 armor, known for its ability to maintain temperatures.
Oh.
It's still a nice campfire. Alright, one more. Nice.
Just stop overheating. That'd be so nice. That'd be so cool.
Alright, hit marker. Alright, hit
Is
marker.
it just not hitting?
It's hitting body. They have armor.
That's a madness. Get out of
Get
here.
this armor.
And even if we love Leave Vandals, how are you doing? Love sniping in this? Sniping's fun in most games. In this game, I also very much like it. Oh, there was a guy. Why were you right by that thing? It's explosive.
Well, because they didn't see it. It was on the other side of the bombs. Nice.
Get
Nice.
out of here. Oh, there's another.
It's a
Get
repair
out of
drone.
here. Get out of here.
It's a repair
Get
drone.
out of here.
It's a
No,
repair drone.
that's not a repair drone.
You should hit the repair drone, or else the Juggernaut's
I got the repair drone. Ah!
Did you? Because
I got the repair drone. I'm being judged for things that I did correctly. This is messed up, guys.
I'm pretty sure I still saw the other repair drone flying around.
All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
You think they suffered some damage? Could it potentially be the Geth?
Nah, couldn't possibly be.
User interface offline.
Oh man.
It's gotta be the Korgan.
Instead of the Geth.
Yeah, the Korgan are a menace, but in a good way.
Boom.
Hashtag we love our boy
I
rats.
very pretty tire fires. Heck yeah. Boom. And it's the Trubbish vote. Heck yeah. One of the many. One day it'll all just be Trubbish. Skill too low.
Unlucky. Maybe you should get better at it. Nice. Nice. Now you could do an average decryption. Just go for it.
I'm never following your advice again.
Just go for it.
And the toaster, heck yeah.
I have you 2 times on my screen. I don't need you 2 times on my screen.
Just say you hate me.
How did we even get to that conclusion?
We're not gonna be intimidated at all. We're no intimidation, I think.
You just gotta speak firmly. You have guns already.
You need more assault rifle. Just all of it, and then...
No. Rex truly thrives with a shotgun. When he just walk up to people, bonk them with a headbutt, and then go poof.
Is that the move?
No, absolutely not. I've already told you how terrible shotguns are in this game.
Nah, you should do more first aid, because you're here pretty frequently.
You're making Gunny be the healer? That's crazy.
Well, in this party setup, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's necessary. Hello? Open the door. Let me in.
What about Dr. Chakwas?
Friendly?
They look pretty friendly to me.
What moron installed these turrets facing backwards?
Man, I wonder.
They scare people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Which way I feel like? I mean, this has an upgrade kit. I think that's a good direction. Ooh! More decryption.
Ooh, breaking and entering. We love playing Frogger.
Ah.
You got this. You got this. No panic.
We're better together!
Easiest piece of your life.
Terrifying presence break? What does this do? Bump, 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 bump.
There's no going a wrong way in this game, if you haven't figured that already.
I mean, there's I missed the loot way.
Yeah.
Pretty bad. Why do we put our guns away? Guys, we're in an enemy facility. We can't just...
No. Elevator, though.
I need my elevator music.
You guys, you're off.
Not the TikTok noises. Why is that? Where? That's messed up.
Well, there's like a whole room behind you.
That's messed up. Should have thought about that a little more.
Nice.
I like the snipers quite a lot.
Yeah,
You want Trubbish
to
to use the toaster as an instrument? Heck yeah. Surely that could only end well.
Yeah.
Only
Just
good
don't
things.
accidentally slip your fingers in.
Toaster? Toaster.
Toaster
Where
underneath
is
the Trubbish.
Right here. In this direction. Enemy. Why are you... Hi. Oh.
You did it.
I was gonna do the whole, like, come here often, and then they just died.
What was that?
Yeah, that was the job.
Panic attack, I'll protect you.
Play a toaster? I mean, maybe. What are you?
He's a goofy guy.
A little too goofy.
Nah.
Can I shoot you through the window? No, okay. Neat. Why did they have babies? Excuse me? Why are there small ones? Random bug thing, do not reproduce, I beg. I'm scared.
Bug things, there's 2 of them.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay, you're just sliding down the thing. They got the water slide thing going. It's okay, we're fine. It was better than I thought. But you're fantastic. How are you doing? Do you not typically?
The toaster?
Yeah, as an instrument.
What note does a toaster make when it pops? Let's find out.
More of a like ding.
Well, I guess it depends on how new the toaster is, no?
I mean, yeah, sometimes they just kind of have fun fights. If
Yeah,
perk that gives you... Oh! That would make a lot more sense. I was like, I didn't see that in this game. Oh, hello, another bug thing. We could, once again, talk about this. It would be so awesome.
That's very unfortunate.
Resume?
It just brings you to a checkpoint.
Yeah. This is what we're
Okay.
doing again. That's messed
Yeah,
up.
it's fine.
Thank you for that, Josie. That 1 video second.
Maybe using the long distance rifle as a long. It could be. I will be.
Bum, bum. Everyone, how are you all doing today? I'm doing so. How are you doing? Welcome in. Stop
Fantastic.
spitting at me. It's kind of gross.
What were those things?
Not appreciate.
But someone in this mountain does.
They just use a little bit of health.
Yeah, get that gel in you.
Nope, don't spit at me. Gonna dodge, duck, and weave. Not again. We've learned our lesson. See this? This terminal is mine. Get out of here, random bug thing.
Yeah, you tell them.
Yeah, Faye the pistol, but hear me out. Sniper rifle. Hello, Faye and Shad. How are you all doing today? I'm doing so. How are you doing? Welcome in. Remember, like these all really do push-ups on the sun. Next 26 Xbox will be able to play Held every sec, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Finally catching a Mass Effect stream. Was watching the VODs and always went, I have to tell Faye this. Wait, VOD!
Oh,
Oh no.
it's fine. You're here now. It's safe and sound here. The words cannot.
Personal
hurt you
logs,
today.
administrator, that name. That is the last time. No more will I use
Try
a
it.
transporter carrier. What do you mean?
Just try reading it.
Nope. System in 1 month. They're too stupid or too slow. If only Greg still ran his shipments, he would get what I need. No mercenaries would dare to stop him.
It's like a very normal Russian name.
Did I ever tell you I'm bad at pronunciation?
It's Tartakovsky. Like it had separation in words.
I'm sure it did.
You just gave up after you saw the tart. You saw a K and an O and a V, and you were like, nope, not happening.
It was for my own well-being. I got
Honestly,
scared.
that's on self-care. No, it's so valid.
Weapons research? Oh heck yeah, give me that experience. I love experience.
We love experience. I
More
could make a
storage
sniper
lockers?
rifle to do more damage. Well, nice. Ooh, Reaper 2. Wow.
This door's having some issues. You might want to get this checked out. I'm gonna have to talk tech support again, man.
I think engineering would be the first people.
I
you
mean,
talk
it's kind of
about.
like tech support though, because the doors are more like technical.
Yeah, but it's not the computer that's having the problem. It's the physical machine that's having the
Nah,
problem.
that's tech support. Hey Retsu, can you come fix the door? Why are you shooting Rex? That's a
bug.
I really appreciate that you tried, but that is just a wall. And I'm doing so. How are you doing, QP?
How the Retsu doing? Okay. If only these bullets could make it through this wrought iron wall.
That would be so cool. Haven't we actually used people's surnames? In all honesty, we don't even read people's surnames. I mean, you do in some settings.
It depends on how casual the time is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm turning the oven. Oh no, is it really warm? Are you okay?
Do not oven.
You get an ice pack. Just make like a giant fridge that's not a super fridge thing. That's just like basically air conditioning.
The chicken is cooked, but are you?
Oh. Like now you cooked chicken, so now you get some protein and stuff? Because that's cool. Chicken's nice.
Chicken is nice.
Yeah. I like chicken.
Nice.
Actually, now, well-being with a 9mm equivalent ammo? Oh, good news.
If I just shoot 632 more times, I'll be able to make a hole to hit this bug on the other side.
That wall's never going to forget that.
Power system, Commander.
I loved you staring down a wave of enemies with your single shot rifle and just going, you know what? Snipers that make it count.
That's not fine. Please consult. What do you mean, the virtual intelligence? Oh man, even tech supports virtual now.
Well, yeah.
No.
There were some things you could have interacted with before.
I mean, there's something that explodes on the ground. This thing.
Yeah, maybe that'll fix it.
Oh, you know what? You're so right. Because everything else isn't interactable until we talk to the virtual.
Mm-hmm. Did it solve it?
It made me happy, you know? We kind of just got that smoke screen kind of thing, so it means we're stealth mode.
Honestly, you're so right.
The charcoal in the oven? I thought said Faye play Overcooked. Por favor. You want to play Overcooked? I mean, if you want to play Overcooked sometime, I would play with you.
Oh, wait, Koopy was asking me, Faye, we need to play Mahjong.
Oh? I don't know how to play.
Yeah. Well, we'll teach you how to play.
Okay.
Yeah. Koopy said, oh, how easy would it be to get Faye to play Mahjong? And I was like, super easy.
Cupid, you just have to ask, and then I'll be like, okay. It's very straightforward.
In fact, the simple fact of me asking already lowers the chances.
Oh, Peak. We can play Peak again at some point.
And peaking time.
Peak.
And now,
have dun dun dun. Attempt
oh, you know
annual.
what sucks? I just realized something. The easy map happens in 3 days.
Transfer module sat core.
Alright, it's a puzzle, Faye. You got this. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. You're doing it.
I feel like there's a lot of extra word here. Where do I need these to go? Do I need it in Y or B?
You know, if only we had a text prompt that told us.
I thought it said one or the other.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
Do you think I remember a puzzle that I did eons ago?
Yeah.
This is to go up the elevator, right?
I think so. Oh, yay! I found you a long reference sheet that Fabian understands. The reference sheet, yes, let's go!
Facility. Would you like help?
I mean, sure.
Crap
could
of
just go
pop-up's
with
crazy. Yes, I would like help.
That'd be great. Who are you?
W, good job, Faye, thank you!
This
What are you supposed to do? I was trying to move the boxes to the other area.
May I ask your name?
Cortana, but not.
Oh man, we got Mass Effect Cortana? For what
What do you
purpose?
need to know?
To determine the data access available to you. Basic access is limited to non-secure queries. Secure access allows most system functions. Privileged access is available only to executives of Binary Helix.
Alright.
That makes sense.
Commander Shepard, I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure
Nice.
access of all systems.
We didn't even need
Please
to
note
hack
that
into the
queries relating
mainframes.
to
This is the
corporate
hacker man
secrets
move.
will
Communication.
Privileged
The hacker
access is
man's
only
move.
available
Just
to
don't
Binary
lie.
Helix
Be
executives.
honest.
This system
Yeah.
is ready to
The
process
true hacks
queries.
are the friends we
You
made
may
along the
access
way.
me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Aw.
Yeah.
Where's
I
this?
need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Oh,
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert.
This person
The
is just
tramway
running.
system is currently inoperable.
give me a damage
What's
support.
the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics
Big brain,
in
face solving
progress.
puzzles, and saving the galaxy. Heck yeah!
Failure.
That's my
Main
duties.
reactor shut down in
Solving
accordance with
puzzles
emergency
couldn't be
containment
us.
procedures. Manual
That's what
restart
I'm best at.
required. Critical failure. Landline connections
Thank God
are
one of us is
disabled.
good at it.
Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an
Well.
additional system status query?
The main
Do
reactor.
you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time.
Think of it. What path are you going for, Faye? Paragon or Renegade?
Or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment.
This is the good or bad, right?
Emergency
You're going for
guidelines
whatever the
suggest
choices
environment
lead you
will
to.
kill biological contagions.
I want to be a good
It
person.
could also damage mechanical
You
ones.
should just answer the questions as you should.
But I wanna be a good person.
Then just answer good. Like Paragon and Renegade is fine. You have 3 games to fight through before it matters. IMO, you have 3 games to fight through before it quote unquote matters.
Paragon is good,
So
Renegade is
really-
bad, then Paragon. That's the one that I think heading
All
towards.
right, that's not okay.
What do you mean?
Paragon is like you're a paladin, like you're goody two shoes. Renegade means like you're aggressive and a maverick. Like you'll do whatever it takes to get it done. It's not good and bad.
Well, that is more good
It's
and
not
bad.
like-
You just said whatever it takes, which is inherently not always good, and then doing being a good person route.
If I need to shoot this one person to save the rest of the planet, a renegade is gonna be like, okay, pew. The Paragon's gonna be like, well, let's like waste time and see if we could solve the bomb puzzle.
Well, I would go solve the puzzle.
You'll see why it truly doesn't matter. You
Anyways,
can do whatever you want.
how would I fix that?
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The
Whoever's
valves to
obedient
the
soldier
heater
renegade
and
is war
fuel line
criminal?
must be opened.
Oh.
This can be done
I
with
wouldn't say
controls on the
like
reactor
once
itself.
again. It seems like everyone has forgotten the renegade route. Doesn't mean you commit atrocities.
What landlines?
What are the landlines and why are they?
The landlines
I think
connect
everyone
by
only
main
remembers
frequency
Mass
at
Effect
Central
3's
Station
renegade
to the various
path.
sub-facilities of Peak 15.
This is a little
This
quiet.
allows the crew
I'd have to change the
when
volume of just the
emergency
people
protocols
speaking.
were implemented within
Crank
the
it up.
labs, the cabling was automatically
How do I
ejected.
fix them?
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for
You
easy
plug it into the
reconnection.
hole.
Heck
The
yeah!
square goes
The
into
router for
the
landlines
square
is on the
hole.
roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the
Are you
hardware
gonna straight
will
up bad?
reconnect
Are you
and
gonna people
reboot
send down on
automatically.
renegade? Is putting the skull moving on? Oh man.
I
Anyways.
Tell me what happened.
like once again.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific
Anyways.
I think people have just forgotten the
Anyways.
definition of renegade. It's not evil, guys. You're not a Sith Lord for choosing renegade.
Anyways.
And this is coming from a person who plays Paragon route.
Tell me what
Like,
occurred immediately
guys.
before you shut down.
Stage 1
Mass Effect 3
alert
Renegade
issued
and
at
Mass
Hot
Effect
Labs.
2 got some very
Contaminants
bad
released from
bull
laboratory
crimes.
pod Gamma. Emergency
like yeah, Mass
protocol
Effect 3, you're
implemented.
just like an evil idiot.
Stage 2
Sure.
alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation 2 breached.
Like,
Tram shut
Mass
down.
Effect 2,
Landline to
you're
Hot
just
Labs
like a
disconnected.
douche
Stage 3 alert issued
sometimes.
locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shut down and
Mass Effect 1 is
evacuation
like you
initiated.
choose
Code Omega sent.
the quick and easy route.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
The
Like,
I'm
bugs.
sorry, Commander.
Oh.
Inquiries related to our research require privileged access.
But you said that we have
Only
full
executives
access.
of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Can we just say that we work here?
Well, you already said
Uh.
who you were.
Well, yeah, but suddenly we could just. What if we give them, like. I want to work here. Let me. Here's my application.
Possible job opportunities available for
Why were you taken
a person who
offline?
shoots
In the event,
guns.
Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes.
And no spoilers,
All
guys.
and data are purged.
Yeah.
They kill you if something
Let's
goes
avoid
wrong?
the spoily woilies. This is first run
My
through
systems are
perfect.
permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
No!
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Thank you.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency
What?
containment procedures. Manual restart required.
No,
Huh?
we gotta go do that thing. We gotta go do the thing that she literally
User
said we had to
alert.
go do.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger
what if
trams
I don't
are
wanna?
offline.
Well, then the entire area is going to get expunged, as she said.
Well, yeah, but like,
That means a violent burning of the lab.
nah, it's fine.
Alright.
Got the Halo Reach. Hey, the AI?
Cortana.
Elevator.
We got that Cortana fit.
Now we're heading to the main reactor. Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
It's definitely shut down.
Manual restart required.
I'm on my way.
Man, I love when emergency warnings happen
User
5
alert.
times in a row.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I mean, I have no issue with this AI. However, they didn't. Whoa! I have issues.
Thankfully, the boys were holding it down. Go, Rex, go! Shoot that wall!
Ah! Spider thing!
Sucker. Big guy. Oh, you're gonna destroy it. No, Garrus! No!
How do you swap weapons?
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
That's a one.
Manual
Look, you're playing on
restart
controller,
required.
right?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I want to bring my boy
User
back. Come here.
alert. Landline connections
What?
are disabled. Passenger
Well,
trams
that
are
only
offline.
works if they are still alive.
Buddy, no! How do we bring you back?
I'm a little busy here.
Well, you don't have the revive effect. So you're an infiltrator.
User
That's messed
alert.
up.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Garrus is just down until further
User
notice.
alert. Landline connections
Nice.
are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yeah, get out of here. Come back! Buddy!
Don't
But-
feedback Garrus.
Buddy, come back!
Not now, Shepard.
Should be, surely. Overload.
You don't have Unity. Unity is required to be able to revive, but you don't have access.
Use Unity.
Just a scratch.
Like,
Oh, that's right. You are a Spectre already.
yeah. Buddy, don't start shooting walls! This is the problem!
You sidestep directly into the thing. I completely forget there's like a whole session of you playing Mass Effect in between the last time I watched.
Oh,
User
yeah.
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Okay, I hear a lot of... Oh, that's cool. We're just gonna manually override this while they do
Yep.
their business.
We
Not
love
my
Frogger.
business. What's this? More decryption? Lovely.
Another Frogger level? You shouldn't have, game.
Ah!
Yeah. The perfectly cut off scream for me was
User alert.
peak.
Landline connections are
This isn't
disabled.
peak.
Passenger trams are
This is
offline.
Mass
Better
Effect.
Not with a rocket launcher.
Ew.
Area secure.
What was this? A weapon locker.
Ooh, another one.
Ah!
Oh. All the way.
Speedrun!
Heck
Yippee!
yeah. Meant to do it like that.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Bit of a surprise though, I guess stalkers, they keep leaving around like I'm staying still. You see? Oh no! No, I also wish they just stayed still. It makes shooting them kind of annoying when they just jump on the ceiling like that.
Yeah, how
I
inconvenient.
don't think I'm using the starter rifle still. Hold on. I think I...
You're on the rifle speed. You're on a Reaper 1. So yes, you are on the starter rifle.
Well, this is just objective.
Mm-hmm.
No, guys, we're on Reaper 2. We're moving up in the world. But I that you hello, Beezles.
yeah.
Fantastic. How are you doing? Press X. What? Are you doubting me? Messed up.
X has been doubted.
Wow.
Is a bees. I'm gonna go check on something real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, what do you have? All of the assault rifles. I want you to just have, like, all of the combat armor. Because I want him to have some more first aid. Okay, that should work. Let's do a quick save here before we have any more issue.
Hi, Beckle.
What? We are Shepard, yeah, that's the character. And welcome back.
Oh, ain't no way I just did that.
What happened?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency
You okay?
Are you serious?
containment
What happened?
procedures.
I
Manual
just
restart
snapped the
required.
ear cup on my headphones.
I'm so
User
sorry.
alert. Landline
Oh,
connections
man.
are disabled.
And I was like, fantastic, we're getting so good. I saw the YouTube notification of the stream chat. I was so confused. Wait, why? We're stuck on this planet. Because I understood half the words. That makes sense. We fixed the fuel lines. Yippee!
Well,
Well, how are you feeling? How's your friend? I'm doing swell. How are you doing, Retzi?
you know, I can hear you in only my right ear, so I think that's good enough.
Retzi's doing swell.
I just have
Tell me
a
what
cup
happened.
dangling off of a
I'm
tiny
sorry.
wire.
A more specific query.
Do you
I
have some?
can't even tape it.
Do you have
This
some
is
duct
so
tape?
That's all I need
No, I
right
don't
now.
need duct
Very
tape. I
well,
need to buy a
Commander.
replacement
Logging you
now.
out.
No, so you get some duct tape, right? And you can fix this
Uh-huh.
thing. You can 100% wrap it to be where it's
Yeah.
supposed to be.
If I have, you're so right. Super safe to have a powered headset with just one dangly wire holding on for dear life.
That's why you use the tape.
You're so right.
It makes it so much more safe.
And I'll reinforce it with electrical tape too.
Oh heck yeah, are you winning? I'm trying my best to roll you fantastic. One ear is better than none, so see this is positive speech over here, I like it.
Exactly.
I use the saber rifle, usually the assault rifle and biotic powers on the plays of
Landline
Vanguard. I went
connections are
for
disabled.
Adept and
Passenger
Mass Effect 2 though,
trans
currently
are
playing Mass Effect
offline.
Trilogy at the moment. Let's go!
Nice. The left ear just checked out. No, I put my headphones on
Okay,
and
weapon
apparently it
upgrades?
was at a bad angle. And it just snapped the entire left cup off. Yeah, so you see the little 2 slots that you see underneath the name? So you see Lancer 1 at the top left?
Yeah.
Or the top middle? You see those 2 squares underneath it?
Yeah.
You could slot the things that you've been picking up in those slots for your guns. It should be...
Oh, I
on a
should
different
probably do
menu.
that then. Hold on. X.
There you go. Yeah, maybe you do even more damage. Yeah, you can use like poison and stuff. You can go through shields if you wanted to, which is really nice.
Popular with pirates, criminals, and mercenaries. Say less.
y'all actively wear headphones? Yes.
I do.
Unfortunately, I must wear headphones to record.
What would I want less time?
Alright, for safety purposes, I'm going to extend the arm on the left side of the cup so that way I don't rip the cable out of my headphones and effectively ruin the headphones. Because currently the only reason I can hear Faye right now is because of the one dangly cable still attached to the headphones at the moment.
Oh.
Yeah, because the left ear cup is where the audio cable goes in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have a backup set?
Nope. This
Do you
was
have...
my
Whoa, whoa,
backup
whoa, 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 whoa.
Skadoosh.
I do not like the bugs. They can skedaddle any day now.
Thankfully you
You
have
see
the
what I'm saying?
best.
Actually listen to the games you play. I usually do, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless I'm playing like Power Wash Simulator, in which case it's just I hear the noises, but like for music I go listen to my own thing.
Yeah.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Be nice to be Shepard, just be the creative voice soldier who is really beautiful. Bum 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 bum. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, I was a fan of the great welcome in.
Affiliate misery.
Ah, they have bug juice. That's messed up.
I've only had these headphones for a year. Okay, no way.
Do you still have a like warranty on them by chance or anything?
Nope. Orange, do you make me buy them?
I don't know. Sometimes things just come with it by default.
All
I mean,
targets
maybe.
down.
You never know.
User alert. Landline connections.
Well, I need to buy new headphones. What headphones are these?
Let 'em-
Ow, 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 it stabbed me in the side of the head.
Are you okay?
Yeah, the very sharp plasticky bit just stabbed me in the temple.
Go get some duct tape. You gotta fix this. Your friend had to spell his name, more worried about the headphones than his. What do you mean?
Then my what?
They said then your life, and like, I don't think that's the case.
Connections restored.
No.
Never should think it's like leader for yourselves on the sun.
User alert. Unable to connect to high
Very just need to sniper in close range combat. Massive respect, thank you.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Oh,
Duct tape
yes.
for a head wound, just like Mom used to do. Wait, not for the wound, it's for the
The
headset.
tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
Man.
As a kid, I was like, oh wait, if I get some duct tape and I put a little bit of like a cotton ball or something in it, then it's basically a band-aid.
Yeah.
And I would just like cut out little ones like that and have a little pack of duct tape band-aids.
No, it's you would just keep the duct tape on you, and you would have like beauty pads on the side just in case as gauze.
Well, yeah, but I was young and just like, ooh, duct tape. I can make little things with this.
Yeah, but then the duct tape stickiness loses its stickiness.
No. You make
You're
it big
right.
enough so there's a thingy in the middle, and then you have the duct tape around it.
Or you could just have the duct tape and the.
I feel like I'm being argued with. I do not appreciate
You're so right. My fault. I apologize.
You won't let us through decon?
Walk it off? Oh, my brains are
Access is
showing.
not
So the boy, you don't have
recommended.
brains, just
However,
like your father. Oh goodness, Slayer, are you okay?
You have such authorization.
that sounds
Guys,
a little
walk it off.
personal.
Just walk it off.
Worst solution? That's not good. What could be worse?
What you were playing football in high school and you had a horrible injury? Just take a Tylenol. You'll be fine.
Someone says they put a shirt over their head with their headset, and that it could sometimes work if to get rid of the sharp plastic. Then, like, you should try that. Just use like
I'm much
straight
less
to
concerned with the sharp plastic that's currently resting on my temporal artery, and more so the dangly little cable snapping and then completely breaking, like, the connection to my headphones.
Once again, you gotta duct tape this.
No, that's fine.
Unlock the decontamination
Wait,
chamber.
you broke your wrist?
User
You'll
thing?
be fine.
Contaminants are
Yeah.
present within the decontamination
And tries
chambers.
the Plants vs Zombies
Passage is
crowd.
not
That
recommended.
happened to me twice. Wait, twice? I thought it was just the time you slipped on the ice. Never felt like a really different shit all of a sudden.
Yeah,
What
but you
do
can
you
slip on
recommend?
ice
Get rid of
twice.
the contaminants.
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000-degree Kelvin.
That's pretty
plasma.
hot.
This is sufficient to sterilize any.
Never felt like things felt really different shit all of a sudden. It was on both wrists. Oh.
Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled.
Wait, at the
this
same time?
So get duct tape is the preferred medical treatment? I think so. A few years apart.
Oh.
What's the problem?
There is a
Wait, how
hardware
much
fault in the
Kelvin did
control
they say?
system. This can
Tell
be-
me what happened.
500 I
I'm
think.
sorry, but I need a more specific
500 or
query.
5,000? Because that's two vastly different
At least
numbers.
500.
Give me a status report on the hot lab.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are.
Why is-
It would also appear that there are several employees. Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging
Let's
you
see.
out.
Dun dun dun.
If it is
If you on broken bones being
5,000.
ignored. Oh goodness. If it is 5,000?
If it's 5,000 degrees Kelvin, as long as I didn't do my math incorrect, that's like 8.5 or 8,500 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's like the surface of Venus.
That's a lot. They're just like headphones have a higher than average blood temperature because
Oh no,
the
Venus
headphones
is like
are a no as my ears fit with them on. Oh, that's fair. I've sprained my wrist during boxing practice. My right ankle while running away from bees. Oh goodness. Are you okay?
Oh, no, not the
Bees, how could you
boxing
do this?
sprain. Just take a Tylenol.
Baby,
it'll
already
mostly
take your time. Stop coming out of the vents. It's so mean. It's so not cool. So many
It's
cooler
super not
things.
cool when they crab walk at you.
That's it.
Truly
Back with tag.
terrifying.
The bugs under
Wait, it
the
wasn't me, I
wall.
swear. Are you sure? You're the only bees I see here. Can I visit Spain to break a bone? I hope I go my whole life without breaking a bone? That'd be cool.
To never have broken a bone before. That would have been nice.
User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber.
Oh no, they're gonna have to
Passenger
purge the
tramways in
decontamination
progress.
chamber.
Been 2 years now, but the ankle injury still hurts from time to time. Oh no! I'm sorry.
They're locked in.
It seems.
Skill too
Now
low.
it's fun.
You should do the thing.
Control group, loosen them. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here.
Among my
Man, if
people,
only
a
you could
suicide
activate
body
it.
would be left for scavengers. The Nathak will get to him.
Um.
eventually.
Anyone in the squad have some electronics?
No, you got the meatball and the gunny.
Uh-oh. And we can't go back to the ship.
Nah, you gotta go walk around.
Good as new.
Okay. Take this for bug repellent.
Alright guys, your turn. Or not. Thought we were, like, tag teaming this.
Nope. You got it, Commander.
I just shot the corpse instead.
You're just making sure. It's like when you hit them with the double tap with the rayon.
Oh, yeah. That thing.
You did it.
I'm the only bees in how responsible for every bee situation. I'm sorry, bees. You're being extremely careful, Chad. I'm still careful as an adult. I can't climb anywhere than a stepladder without getting dizzy. Oh no.
Bro, that's unfortunate.
Was that really necessary?
Yes.
It truly was not.
No, it just keep you on your toes, Commander. Remember, you're an elite of the elite. You must be prepared for every situation.
Wait, we couldn't go through that door, could we?
You could have.
No, we can't.
No, oh,
Oh,
there it is.
that's so messed up. Someone heal me.
Hey,
Someone heal me.
You have a better
Someone-
job,
Someone heal me. I don't want to use it.
just in case.
Can't you heal people? I gave you medical stuff.
Turians don't like
Did you ever level it up though?
Yes, he has first
Yeah.
aid pretty high.
Well,
Did I ever mention that?
Why can I not use?
you don't look like you know first aid.
Did you just hate me?
Use immunity on your.
Good to go.
Okay.
Doesn't do anything, it just spawns the bug.
Logan, hello, Benezia. Fantastic. How are you doing?
Fantastic.
Basically, have to go on a no-hit run. It's okay. We got this.
Nah, you'll be just fine. You have a sniper rifle.
What the hell? I don't think so. Hold on. But Ooh. That's the one. Thank you.
You did it. Ah yes, make the meatball even more meat.
I don't like there's like a berry thingy. I should help a bit early on. Thank you. One thing I can't avoid. Oh. Well, hopefully you're doing okay. Looks like a nice little waiting room. Reminds me of an airport.
What airport?
An airport.
I see.
Going on a trip.
Destination.
Why are we standing like this? What?
Well, there you pick out your 6.
It looks like it'd be in a scene like this where it just does the camera spin.
It's like that Jamiroquai music video.
The what?
Now
J-
arriving
Jameer-
at Rift Station.
The
Binary
popular
Helix
artist
research
Jamiroquai.
facility.
Jamiroquai.
What does he do?
What's that one song that everyone knows him for? It's the goofy music video where he wears the like the fuzzy hat and the stuff. I'll find it. Jamiroquai.
Mass Effect elevator music? Dun.
This guy. I sent you a screenshot.
Okay, I shall look at it in a second.
This guy.
Let me
That's
see what this.
Jamiroquai. You should know this meme.
Who is this?
You don't know the Jamiroquai meme?
No.
I will inform you about it after stream.
Okay.
And then he's like slip sliding all over the walls. Affiliate anniversary.
Thanks, Double Cat. We'll see you, fantastic. How are you doing? We got High Faye. Hello, Double Cat. And we can't go to the hot labs yet. I guess we have to go to the cool labs. It's not the cool labs. It's just an elevator. It's over.
That's the other elevator.
I'm gonna live with it. The Philzy Fantastic Radio. Double Cat, thanks so much for the fantastic. It's really dear for shops on a ton. I see you use the same people I do. Oh, you also use the best group. We can talk to this person?
Yeah, that's the person who locked the elevator.
Hey, man.
Stand down.
You don't tell me what to do.
What if I just... Rex Best Boyer?
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what
Yes.
was on the tram.
Till Grunt?
Who Grunt?
Debatable.
I don't know who Grunt is.
You'll see.
Are they cool?
We'll get to
I'm
him
gonna
in a
assume they're cool.
Yeah. I like the way that Grunt speaks.
I do the same. What's going on here?
There's an
But I like
affiliate
the
on
way-
Twitch? Yeah, it's how you get the like emotes and the channel points and the like being able to subscribe to someone.
That's enough that I won't shoot.
Yeah.
I'd like to know who you are.
Spoilers?
I'm a Specty.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens
First part about
overran
using the
Hotlands
elevators or
last
loading
week.
screens probably was that you could
Got out and he ain't all there.
access your inventory.
First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
No, leave Grunt alone. He's fun. Well, no one was saying anything bad about Grunt. I don't think. Someone on
No,
the
no
Twitch
one's
side was saying that they really like Grunt. Like it's their favorite.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Grunt.
We haven't gotten there yet.
Dun, dun,
We have
dun.
games to get through.
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious,
One
and there's
thing
a hell
at
of
a
a lot of
time.
them. The board
It'll
sent
all
out a
come
sorry to
soon.
clean up the mess.
Pausing on loading
There were
screens
hot
also
lots
made the
yesterday.
frustration of waiting worse.
Sense.
Bless you.
What?
I thought you sneezed.
No, I said because I'm thinking of the options. But thank you, I appreciate it. I'll see what I can
I'm not
do.
gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an
Nervous
emergency
like this, what I really do
elevator
for
out by
yourself,
the
son.
trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
The
Tell me
facility.
about Rift
I
Station.
can't talk about everything.
How secure are you?
Tell me about the defenses.
That's a
here.
crazy question to ask
Secure
someone.
enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
You survived somehow.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to
Only the
weather.
best get assigned to high security facility. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine.
Ooh.
labs. One guy
That's
can run
not
down the whole
a
facility.
smart way of doing things.
Security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What do they do
You know
here?
what's better
Research
than
is done.
Beats me.
one
I'm not supposed to
person?
know. So long as people don't start
A
dying, it's not my
redundancy.
problem.
The hot
I need to know
labs.
more about the
The
situation.
facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator. and
The
I won't
bugs
send
came
my
from the
people
lab.
to death.
Did the aliens come from inside the
You want
facility?
my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
True.
Tell me about Rift
I
Station.
can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
What can you tell me about the
Ask
aliens?
Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus.
You're
Yeah, where is
certain
this
you're
lady?
still in the
Volus.
lab?
She hasn't come back here.
Oh,
You came
boom.
through Central Station, so she ain't there.
We must find the
I've got work
Volus.
to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
The what?
The Volus.
Hell! Man the perimeter!
In the bowling ball.
Stop going to the vents. It's so annoying.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours.
Nothing should crawl out at me from a vent. That's a horror game.
It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
It's fine. This one allows you to have a gun.
No
Do
problem.
whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep.
I mean,
doing
some
this.
horror games allow you to have guns too. Resident Evil, but like, doesn't mean they don't scare me.
It hurts.
Very valid.
Resident
What
Evil's
happened?
probably a little less scary for me because I can just pew pew.
Yeah.
So I get scared and I can just start attacking instead of I must run for my life.
You just started blasting.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what it looks like. They're in isolation where the universe are in the vents. Oh, well, that's terrifying.
Where'd the Volus at? Where'd my bowling ball boy?
Who's the medical person?
What?
You're a member
the
of the
bowling ball
science
boy.
teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you study?
What do you do here?
Molecular
Bug.
genetics. I
Bug.
What do you study? Bug.
I study bug. That was over my head.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am
That's
very
in the
good
game. They
at
only have
tracking
2
inherent
lions that they'll
variations in
spam. Oh.
sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You can also be in the vents and they can get you from the inside of the vents. Well, that's even more terrifying. I don't like when things can be in the vents with me. Normally that's like the safe point of, okay, you're gonna go run out of here.
Yeah, like usually if there are vents,
Tell me about
I
yourself.
don't
I am
think
Alestia
anything is
Ayalis
also
from the
in the
University of
vents.
Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Spout random
Did I
facts.
interrupt something?
I was meditating.
That's
I
my
suppose
favorite.
For a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Well,
That
I
was
don't
rude.
like this lady at all. Where's this person at?
Matriarch.
Do you know President Huerta of Earth? I did not think so.
Okay, but she's here.
Benezia passed through here.
I saw her. You asked if I knew her. I do not.
I do not want to talk to this person anyway.
Seem less upset.
That is one of the virtues of the
That's
Matriarch.
You're very sassy for someone who's in
Can I not-
range of us.
Can I not?
Right?
It's not letting me. No! Why is it force putting away the gun?
Because it knew.
Oh, it's so annoying!
I like how you didn't even make a safety save before you even attempted to do that.
It's
You
okay.
should've went for it.
Assessing unnecessarily? No, 100%. They're being very mean. They're like, oh, you humans.
Yeah.
I welcome you.
I mean,
Cautious
everyone
I was
hates
sent here to find an
humans.
assassin.
surprised. One has visited recently. For now, with forced cheer. I still have a limited supply of equipment to
This doesn't seem like
What you buying? What you
Tell me what you got.
correctly.
Can we buy the license? Yeah.
Ooh.
Careful. I'm too broke for this.
Wait, can we sell things though?
I mean, yes, but what am I selling?
Oh, the other sniper rifles you won't. You see?
You might be onto something.
Hold up, am I cooking?
No.
I mean,
Sorry.
you have, like, sniper rifles.
These ones, it means they're not equipped if they're here, right?
Sure.
Is that a yes?
You're fine.
Anything that's a 1 at this point, we don't. Yeah, no one's
Sell
using the
all
shotguns.
Junk.
What does sell all junk do?
Sells the junk that you don't need.
Actually?
Yeah. You didn't have any junk in your inventory. Those are items. Who would have sold this? Oh yeah. The shotguns in ME1 are really an experience.
Next was Anos? I was be fair, humans kind of deserve disgust with the alien species. They're very mean and uncaring at times, but humans? But
No,
I-
sorry.
And hello there, Rosie and Fantas, how are you doing? Shotguns are a lot more fun and Mass Effect 2. Also, hi Faye, how are you? I'm doing so, how are you doing? We're like useless? Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Okay, goodbye sniper rifles I'm never going to use. I don't know why I'm sad about it. I think I just have issues of not getting rid of things in games because what if I need it?
Yeah, you can find another one.
I'll give the armors for now, see if there's anything that any of the other people need.
Yeah.
All
Why
the
not?
upgrades I want. We can probably keep a lot of this stuff for now then. Yeah. Perfect. Oh. Is this person okay?
What? No!
Wake up. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Sorry. I haven't haven't had much sleep since.
So you have like a 150 item limit? Oh.
Is there something you need?
I'll think for the hydrate. This is gonna do that real quick.
Oh.
The stretch
Hydration time.
is complete. Ow. Sorry, I elbowed my mic.
What do you know about the hot
Let me
lab?
do the hydration. Wait.
Nothing, I didn't
Yeah?
work there. As far as I know,
Yeah.
Han Olar was the only survivor.
Once I shake my tired brother while yelling nightmare. Wait, why?
Don't
Yo, Halsey,
go out.
fantastic. How are you doing? You haven't never bought anything except licenses in Mass Effect 1. I have no idea what the weapons and armor and stores. Because I was bored is crazy.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'm looking for
Sorry. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you
It
holding up?
would be petty to complain after showering off. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing
There was
anything,
an accident?
but I can't talk about what happened. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Yeah, let's go talk
Remember
to
to
Dr.
report any
Cohen.
suspicious noises.
Okay. Oh,
Let the
random
Volus
guard.
right.
Wanna smoke? We're all out.
Why are you trying to smoke inside a facility? What is wrong with you? Get out of here.
They're talking about smoke grenade.
Oh. Are you sure?
Nope.
Been counting your kills?
Oh.
It's 24.
I was like, oh, that makes a lot more sense. Otherwise, there's a bunch of bugs showing up and like things are exploding around you. I don't know that I would trust lighting anything on fire right now.
That'd be good for the system.
You're playing more Rebels? Heck yeah, my favorite. What? I've never heard of that fish before, but it was like fantastic. Oh, man. Other than my head doesn't feel like it's going to explode anymore. Let's go! Went to do it again because it was a year ago. I was devious, but I'm mostly kinder now. Dun. Now I'm stealing things, Faye. What do you mean? But I was like fantastic. Welcome to wrestling things while I really appreciate what's done. Ooh, a terminal.
The system is online and ready to provide emergency
We need
services.
first
Think
aid.
you could run that equipment for
Certainly,
us?
Commander. One moment, please.
What a hero.
Can I get more of my like little medicine packs? That'd be so nice.
Yeah, where's the little locker of them? I'd like to stuff some in my pockets, please.
What do you want?
What's wrong with them?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
Happy feeling anniversary, thank you!
There was an accident.
I don't care, still troll my friends sometimes, you know? Just friends things, just a little trolling. I got so nervous in Demon Slayer, I was just finished the season I was watching. Let's go! And welcome back! We need more exploding things, Faye! Why exploding things? We're so glad that we can... Any most of the time? Is it done? Have I seen... I don't think I've seen this yet, no. Oh, what is the emote? Google it, they're just a happy little dude, perhaps after your stream. But a fish that just looks very happy sounds very pleasant.
Is gonna be this piss?
Huh?
What's the
Oh!
name of the fish? It has the goofy little face that looked like two dots in an upside down triangle.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secret. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
I know her.
Makes sense. She seems to regulate
We
everything
lost
else.
the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need more to help.
I understand your caution, but I'm...
It's a bioweapon.
It
Based on an
is
exotic life
fish.
form discovered on the
Good morning, good morning, little Ozzy, fantastic. How are you doing?
There was no profit.
There's smiling cat about just a cute little cat who's very happy. Heck yeah.
We kept working on it and
Hear
adapted
them
it to affect more species. Thoros B
Medical interfaces and armor upgrade, toxin resistance, and passive health regen. Dun dun
Or
dun.
attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
So we make the weapon and then we find the solution to it. Seems like we're creating a problem to solve.
Oh yeah, I can't really.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
Yeah, I scolded this guy.
You'd understand.
Okay, how are your house streams going? So I'm glad you're doing okay. Heck yeah.
Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'll see what I can do.
Talk to him. Maybe I can convince
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything,
No, How can I help these people?
Once you're in there, look for our notes.
Good job.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm our
notes.
doctor, but not the doctor.
Not
My
the
specialty is
doctor.
microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira.
I meant to ask about the theme, but it's okay. Not that important, probably.
All, taking nappies is what they're taking.
Take the weapon and then it gets stolen? Umbrella Corporation all over again? No, actually.
Yeah. Like usually you would just skip to making the solution, not create the problem to test the solution.
That's done. Sick scientist. Be less sick.
Where did they come from? Were they in the
Feel better.
I never went in the high security.
Oh, cool! Storage locker, weapon locker. We love that.
Heck yeah. Unlucky.
It's okay, we're better.
So true.
Doctor has a blue box, like the TARDIS.
Like you can go in any point in time.
Which way did they tell me to go? Well. Dun 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 dun. Oh, this is the way we came from, so I think I want to go to the quarantine area.
Well, you need to go talk to the guy. Which is why you were heading back.
This is the hack was just a series of button presses? Oh. Where does this take me?
The quarantine zone.
Yeah, it's time to go to the quarantine zone.
Ooh.
Yippee! Ah.
Look at them
It's your
boys.
favorite.
Boy, look at them go.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
Who are you?
And you would be?
Why does I never listen to the lore? I do listen to the lore. I just forget where they tell me to go, specifically.
In the lore.
Tell me about the
I need to know
aliens.
more about those things out there.
I have to relax in the quarantine zone.
Rachni?
Don't screw with me. They can't be Rachni.
What do you know?
You're involved in this. What can
Many
you tell
pieces
me?
just occurs to the center of the obstacles, obstruction, Mass Effect console, encryption, match, button sequence.
Been waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
So mean.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Tell me about them.
I need to know everything
Speak your
about
mind.
the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead.
Oh god.
In retrospect, a bad decision.
Oh no. I forgot about Retsu's thing when he mutes. Whoops. Hold on, we might temporarily get rid of him from the screen while this happens. Because otherwise it takes up so much screen. There we go. What is happening? No, 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 don't lag. Think about your actions.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I heard you were at the hot labs.
I killed her.
Answer the question.
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off.
The Jurassic Park. Yeah, so they brought them back.
And I closed the door.
But supposedly they were extinct.
Banged on the window once.
So it's not a good thing.
They sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Oh man. Wait, I was leg day? I didn't do leg day yet. Leg days later. Help me beat them.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival means.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Maintenance area. Some beds. Scientists aren't very happy right now. There we go. Now we got some of the more supplies. Why can't we go in here?
Part of the crew.
I'm a Spectre.
I'm a Spectre sent by the Citadel.
It's not skipping Plague Day if it just comes later in time.
Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Goodness, okay. They won't even let me in the lab. Messed up, guys. How am I supposed to help them?
I heard a noise. Didn't find out where the noise came from, so I got a sandwich.
So much time. I can put you back on the screen now.
Why? Oh.
When you mute, it just turns into a giant square.
Which one is it? Which one does it use? Does it use the gremlin pose?
I think so.
Nice.
Okay, when is leg day? I do not remember. Probably next week.
Every day is leg day.
Because I don't think it's tomorrow. Bum, 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 bum. You don't have to use just a sniper rifle, but I want to use a sniper rifle. Boy. Versus people. The dangerous to reduce. I talked to Rex, and I know he gave us the backstory on like more of that. But I didn't know the. Man, why are they just bringing back the extinct species and then everything's going wrong? Who goes, yes, bugs, right now?
Well, it was by accident.
But I feel like all of these accidents always happen. We should think a little better first, I think.
You're in a science facility. It's literally an icon of hubris.
I still think they should think a little better.
This entire facility literally has a section that was like, yeah, you know what? We should prepare for this biological weapon by creating it and then creating a solution.
Time to go fight off some shenanigans and get to the hot labs.
Something you need?
I want to help.
I heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys.
Hey, we're Freddy at the end of the quest. It'll be so fun to watch. These people lost the war. They were the aggressors. Oh. How to voice anyone is a madness right now. What do you mean? Last man, they make zombie viruses, portals, and insects selling normal working hours. Oh man.
You're so right. Why is it 60,000?
Dr. Cohen says there's no risk of contamination.
Alright, you want to gamble?
What do you mean?
I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door.
In protest, I'm gonna make you bald
instead.
instead.
Before I'll let you out.
Wait, no, you can't do that right now because VC face kind of acts up with Mass Effect.
Fine.
A bald and Mass Effect do not go well, kind of like what happened with my Fallout playthroughs, where I couldn't bald during them. Tiger, thanks so much. I appreciate it. Truly fantastic. Welcome in, Raiders. We're just playing Mass Effect for the first time. How are you guys doing? What did you get up to? There's a mom in the chat. Can you do the shout out? Not, I'll do it in 1 second. Do they get overtime? Video apocalypse events? I would hope so. Food fight. Fancy.
Yeah.
Menace. Why? This is so messed up. There's a raid. Why would you redeem Toad Place?
You have to do it now.
Hold on, let me just mute in a couple places real quick.
No. What the heck?
I did it at the same time. That's terrible, Benny's.
Do it.
Oh wait, Monkey. Hold on. There we go. Code voice is back. Yeah, I still never got back up to the stream, so no, it's okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta hype myself up for this. Apologizing in advance here, guys. That being said, volume warning. If you're listening to this with any sort of loudness, or you have a headset on, like, you know, anything of the sort you would like to be able to hear after this, make sure your volume's much lower. Why can't I do Toad? Because it's limited to 1 per stream at the moment. I'm gonna make it different on a different day and lower the Toad voice price because of the subathon thing. We're gonna pick a stream for that. Volume on the hundreds of madness.
I put you to 200.
Anniversary, very cool. I hope today is one of your best. Thank you! And that was a fantastic. Hopefully you're doing so as well, because I just did. Oh, man. I don't want to do this. It's been so long. Or did you hear your thoughts? I waited so long. It's not limited to 1. But it's always been limited to 1 per stream. For like the past year. Okay. Let me drink some water. I gotta like...
Hype yourself up. You gotta do a lap around the room real quick.
I haven't Toad voiced in a minute, guys. Since I still had a wisdom teeth when I Toad voiced last. Okay, hold on. I gotta do some prep real quick. Gotta mute up on all platforms. Just like run a test run.
How do I crank you to 200 on everything?
Okay. I think we're pretty much good. I'm sorry for the delay here, guys. They were like really fish episodes. Ton to the voice fight. I was preparing mentally, okay? Hold on. I gotta scroll back up. Please. Please. Twitch. Please. I gotta find the message.
Alright, got you.
I gotta find the message.
It's right there.
Mario! I am Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite streamer on Twitch! Also, why is it not 5 minutes anymore? Read chat. Moving on.
Great. We'll be stuck unless he decides we're healthy.
I can't believe it. It cut out on Discord. I'm in shambles.
I told you it cuts out on Discord. I've been saying this to everyone who has to hear it. Why do you think I won't do it for intern?
I'm in shambles. The speed at which I had to unmute your stream.
And then just I remember it.
You're just like how I would remember.
Perfect for an anniversary stream. Thank you. The face long. My ears started ringing. I told you guys to turn your volume down.
It was so good, it fixed my physically broken headphones.
What do you mean?
I don't need duct tape anymore.
How did it fix it? I don't think my voice is that miraculous.
Nope, it healed it.
Oh man. Guys, Toad has healing properties.
Okay, I think you should drop the price to like 100 points.
No. I owned my head for a good while, and now that was a good reminder that you can do that. First ever live Toad voice for me? Oh man. Guess we don't have what? What is that about, Alana? I like it, but I don't know what it is. Oh, we gotta go back to the hot labs. That's in here.
Yep.
Yep.
Rift Station. Destination, Central Station.
It is a... That's all I can hear that emote doing is making that noise.
Oh, I just went to. I was like, who messaged me on Discord right now? And it's you messaging me that I am Commander Shepard.
Yeah. I literally said I was sending it to you, so you didn't have to go look for it.
And if you learn in terms of plot lore, right now, we know that Saren's bad. We know that the Matriarch lady's bad. We know that there's these bug things running around. They're kind of bad. We also know that there's... like, they revived them in this lab, brought back species. They're bad. The Geth are very bad. Rex's species aren't really creating more of them. Like, they're kind of dying out.
Yeah.
That about summarizes up to this point. And also, this place is just kind of corrupt in general. I don't like this planet. We got a dude arrested before we got here. Because we did the right thing and made someone testify. That was kind of cool.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facility.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging
What were you
out.
planning on doing?
We gotta go to the hot labs.
Well, you were at the elevator for the hot labs.
What?
Yeah, it's the elevator that you take instead of going up to the safety room.
Oh. Okay, heading back.
Oh well. You don't have to say
I
hi.
suppose I say hi to Retsu as well. Dun dun dun.
I'm just peanut gallery.
You know, X people have been serialized? Yes. Are you going in the complete opposite direction of the quest objective? I mean, we just wanted to go on the tram again. It's okay. Truly,
Yeah.
it's an experience. It's like a little roller coaster. Makes me very
My
happy.
favorite is when they look away from the camera.
Gotta turn this
Like an
into a
album
music
cover.
video.
Destination, Rift Station.
World's fluffiest peanut. I can't believe it. I'm a packing peanut. I'm a Cheetos puffed.
Now arriving at
Okay,
Rift
but
Station.
the puffed
Find
Cheetos are
human
good.
research facility.
Yeah, cheese doodles are great. I didn't say cheese doodles were bad.
Like, what's your favorite for the Cheetos?
Of like type of Cheeto?
Yeah, like, do you like the normal one? Do you like the puffy one? Do you like the flaming hot ones?
Do they make flaming hot puffs? Because if they do, then that one.
I don't think so, unfortunately.
Why not? They should.
I'd have to look it up later.
I'm looking it up right now.
Basically, a culture of warlords. Tell you all you need to know about them. I know they're very war-oriented.
I spelled
Wait,
puffs
how do
wrong.
we find the cure for the one thing as well? We have to go back to the quarantine lab.
Yeah, to go get the notes and such. Faye, they do make flaming hot puffs.
Wait, they do?
Then those are the ones that are my favorite. Hers makes jalapeno poppers. Ooh. Look, if for some reason Taco Bell lost their dang mind and they went, you know what would be even better than a Doritos Locos taco? A Cheetos Loco taco. And they make it a flaming hot taco, I'm all about it. Give me a 20-pack, please.
Ba-bum. But I can't.
Yes, emergency exit only.
Oh, I have to go back down.
Choritos taco? Oh, ¿por qué no los dos? The left side, left side.
But
The
no,
left
I have
side
to go to the right
elevator's now
side.
open. No, but the left elevator is now
But I have
open.
to go for the quarantine zone.
Okay,
The quarantine zone is on
not-
the right side.
it's not the same. I thought you were supposed to go to the contaminated zone, not the...
I have to talk to the guy in the quarantine zone to go to the contaminated zone. The quest marker is quarantine.
But didn't you just get permission from him? You talked to him at the... right
Yeah,
there.
but there's a thing there. I can't go to the ventilation thingy to go to the other zone right now.
But the elevator is now open.
I'm just following directions.
What'd the journal say?
I don't know. I'm trusting my gut. Worst case scenario, I go the other direction. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
I mean, I hope I can do something too, buddy. That'd be kind of neat. Kind of awesome.
Kinda sick.
We're gonna put that away. My bed.
In the medical bay?
Talk to you
I
later.
can't believe it.
You can do something.
Sandwich to certain someone, maybe hungry, and now I have a sandwich to sandwich time.
Oh, man, who made you hungry? That's kind of messed up.
Something that she does to me, they fall into oblivion. I would care less. Spice and I do not get along. Oh, that's also fair.
Yeah.
Here's the area that. Elevator to tram. Elevator to quarantine. Okay. Need the one to the quarantine. Where's the quarantine? To quarantine and barracks. Perfect. I love signs. They're so helpful.
Yeah. Super helpful.
And it like these all really appreciate the sun. Give me elevator music. Thank you. It's like that, but it stays too. Just following directions, also fake. Can't remember said directions she's supposed to follow. I feel that big time. Listen. There's a thing right here. Here's the quest marker, because we're supposed to go here.
What do you want?
Here to make a
I
cure.
have Gonzalez's permission to.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not. You got a death wish? You should stand.
How are we supposed to prove that we're not contaminated? Avocado oil, Latuche, turkey and cheese. Ooh.
Do. I said for chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin, they must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will make the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Okay.
I see. Mini game time. Nice.
Why did the last one start zooming?
We'll see about that, bitch.
You work for this person.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity
Sleeper,
arise.
what activated her?
And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free.
Okay, lady, this is what we're gonna do today. You're going first. Goodbye.
Got him. Hit him with the ooh. Nice.
The zoom in was so unnecessary. Why do they keep moving? And thank you for following your really fantastic today. Welcome in. You're shooting through the thing. This isn't even a fair thing right now, lady.
Get him. Nice.
Wow. Do better.
Did you just teabag me? Sorry.
Anyways. Avocado oil, mayo, lettuce, I think turkey and cheese. Ooh, fancy. Got a vegetable roast in the oven right now, plus beef. What was right out of the beef?
I love the non-confidence on whether or not there is turkey. Like, you made the full sandwich, but you were so overcome with hunger that you're just like, I don't even care. It's a meat, put it in the bread.
Honestly, fair enough.
Honestly, have been there before.
Can I ask you something? As long as it's PG-13 and not super personal, go for it. That was the event. I was like, oh, come in. This is a bad area to do this, but it's okay. It worked out anyway.
You have a cure. The toxins don't even harm you anymore. It's unlabeled. My favorite. Mystery.
Yeah, Rex did not like the person.
What, the Asari? Probably.
Oh. We don't even have to prove that that's crazy. I'm so sorry, random guard. You were just doing your job.
They came out of there.
How do I get in there?
That door's locked.
Just him
How
with the
can I
huh?
get in?
A team lead would have access. Like
lunch meat? If it gets bad enough, I just say goodbye to the bread and put my sandwich stuff in between 2 hash browns. Okay, that actually sounds like it would be pretty nice, though.
That's like a double down, but instead of chicken patties, hash brown.
How can I get into the maintenance?
A team lead would have access.
Goodbye.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Down, let me go give them the cure.
We don't need to prove that we're vaccinated anymore. Unlabeled mystery meats is the best.
Honey roasted turkey on honey wheat sliced cheddar cheese, tomato, and mustard and ketchup. You're getting fancy. Can confirm with turkey? Heck yeah, turkey's good.
Heck yeah.
Wait, I think is this way. Yup.
Wait for fall.
What's happening in the fall?
Honey-baked ham.
Honey baked ham goes so hard.
Honey baked ham goes so hard on the day of Thanksgiving and the subsequent month after.
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Dun dun dun.
Yes. I think that was the name.
Are you getting anything done in the game? Hopefully.
Look. The guards.
Honey baked ham is another winner.
Since you got here, I think they were expecting you.
Oh, and in the fall there's so many baked goods. Everything apple and pumpkin. Mmm.
Pumpkin pie.
Apple pie, and then you have like, have you ever apple fritters?
I'm not that fancy.
But they're so nice.
Yeah, it doesn't bake the apple.
Apple everything. Apple bread.
Oh.
And then like pumpkin bread with the cheesecake. Like, I'm gonna do some baking in the fall.
Man. Prepare
What about the
3
maintenance
pumpkin
area?
pie.
Do you have access to that?
2 for me and then you guys can share the last one.
Must be going to get some sleep. Good night. Hope she goes on. Good luck with Mass Effect. Good night. Everything so much. Fantastic yesterday. 1 year, some months. Let's go. Alright, bye bye. Goodbye. Thanks so much. Really fantastic yesterday. And thank you for the like. I really do appreciate it. There's an apple fritter. It's this thing I've had a couple times. It's kind of like. Let me look this up.
I'm googling it now.
They're fancy, kind of, but also not. They're not as common. I don't see them in a lot of places.
All I know is
Deep fried donuts filled with apple and cinnamon, drizzled with an easy 3-ingredient glaze, according to a food place.
yeah, they're like
It's very good.
full donuts.
They're very good. I think for the stretch of the high jump, we do that real quick. The Wizard Tower ages crazy double cut. 2 years, 1 month, almost 2 years, 2 months. Let's go. Let me do the hydrate as well. Everyone one is an apple funnel cake. Oh, I haven't had funnel cake since like that last time I went to a carnival.
I'll make funnel cake.
I like apple fritters though. They're not very common in places to be sold.
Yeah, usually you just make them on your own, apparently.
Yeah.
If you get an apple fritter, it's not right.
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold.
The fact that the tower was the reason I followed, I'm glad I built it then, however.
I need to administer this. Thanks again.
What a time.
Hey, once again, Commander Shepard.
I haven't had a funnel cake since I was in middle school. I don't remember the last time I did. I want one now though, that sounds great.
Funnel cake like 5 months ago.
Oh?
It was real nice.
I'm jealous.
You could just make them. You just make batter, and then you put it in a Ziploc bag, and then you cut the corner, and then you let it drizzle into the hot oil. What time is it?
Dun.
Oh.
And now I can go back to the one.
Away.
Hmm?
I must away.
Okay.
In the morning. Good luck on the Mass Effect.
Have fun. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, I can just...
Oh. Yeah.
There we go. Bop, bop. Does it show me on the map? Because I'm pretty sure we just head back up, right? Or do we go back to the quarantine zone? I think we're heading back to the quarantine zone to go to the maintenance area. And then we'll head back over to the other area. Not bald is crazy. Go figure. I'm doing my best. We'll see, Fantastic. How are you doing? Boom, boom. Early, I have access to this thing in the biome. Perfect. Oh, what is this? There's a quest like right here. The quest is not triggering. I somehow don't think that's good for business, but it's okay. Bum, 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 bum. I'm scared of any of the vents right now. Oh, does this also take me to the hot labs? Was this just another way of getting there? I don't care what the authorities say, something's happened to them. Entire colonies don't stop responding for no good reason. If the administrator won't do something, then I'll take this all to Buster and deal with them myself. Uh-oh. Upgrade kits, that doesn't sound bad.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Back out, water, welcome back! Bum. It was 9 days and 3 years I couldn't have a funnel cake and I never got one. Oh no! What did I miss? Nothing too crazy. We found the Matriarch now.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies.
Stop, what? Wait, why stop? Is where we're supposed to be, isn't it?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I guess you won't negotiate.
There's no peaceful way to settle this.
Indeed.
Should have saved, it's okay. Oh. Stop moving. Why are you right next to me? Get him, Finn, get him! I'm trying my best! Could have let us intimidating fashion? Dun dun dun. Which direction are these guys coming from? They're over there. Okay, okay, okay. Stop shooting orb things at me! see her power level. What is this? What do you mean you're a sniper? Sorry guys, we have to lock in for a second here. Okay. Sorry about that.
This is not over.
Why is Rex using a pistol? I have no idea.
My mind is filled with his
I forgot for some fights in Mass Effect 1 are. Rando's here, the blue alien girls, and the I think those are the people that they called in. Figures gonna sniper in close quarters while yelling, "Stop moving at the enemies." It works for me. What is Saren planning?
Start talking, Benezia. What's Saren's next move?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Indoctrination?
He brainwashed you?
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is...
Have you chosen someone to romance yet? I have not.
It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Where did he get it?
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
You have it.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge.
Yeah, it's doing this game. Can I force them to use a different gun?
I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You regret your actions.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
I've been listening to fireworks going off non-stop for the last hour, so no sleep from me, I guess. Oh no. Hopefully we can get some sleep eventually. They should probably die down after the weekend.
But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should.
Actually, because the game auto-swaps guns between cutscenes?
You should. Die.
I don't want to hurt you. Like, this lady doesn't seem like a bad person if she's being mind controlled like this.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Stay with us.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again. No light. They always said there would be a...
Oh man. Rex? Why did Rex walk away?
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
I don't understand you.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
Use carefully here,
This is going
Faye.
to be a fun conversation.
It was important. Like, important conversation.
Are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Are you controlling?
How are you speaking through her?
Mayhaps.
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
So, they want to get rid of the other bugs? Or the... Sorry, I'm confused. I think the bugs, right? I want to ask.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen.
The bugs, okay.
Our eggs from us.
Oh yeah, there we go.
They sought to turn our children into beasts of war. Claws with no soul.
It was a fantastic when they go to help me, they go puffy later, there was early to fish up session.
Comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
Makes sense. A baby left alone in a closet until he's 16 won't be sane.
I'll do as you ask is probably the move here.
Alright.
Oh.
I don't think they'll give me a choice.
Thank you for the 54 roses that are leading for shelves at a ton. The 56 roses.
What will you sing?
Thank you for all of the roses that are leading for shelves at a ton.
To fade away once more.
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
If you kill her, you consign an entire race to death. We should let the Citadel Council decide her fate.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
What are your plans?
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps...
Honey, number, thanks for the additional rose as well. I really do appreciate it. I mean, I want to ask the other question as well about the survival.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space.
Do we get in trouble if we free them?
It forced the singers to
like, is there a...
with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Because they seem very genuine in terms of, like, okay, they initially wanted you to just get rid of them. They're like, we're just hurting people. Go with what you feel is right, Faye. And as much as I like Rex, I know he's gonna be mad at the decision, but like, weren't they kind of just a whole bunch of people going straight for war? There's amongst everyone, so it's just a matter of how you feel. Not that I ever encountered. I think I'll free them.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
She's done nothing, though. We're at one point we're caving with nukes. Rex is gonna be turning on you for this decision. Okay, so Rex is still gonna be on our side.
Maybe you've been blinded by old war stories.
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
I understand that he's not very content with that choice, but I feel like he has more of a I had to fight all of them and make them go extinct perspective. And play Mass Effect again? Heck yeah! I think continue the Normandy goes back to Rex instead of choosing any lines, just end the conversation. Rex Shepard? Shepard Rex? Make several decisions, Rex leaves. Dun, dun, dun. Happy Billy Anniversary, thank you, also you fantastic already. Welcome in. My great grandfather fought these bugs. Any other loot we missed in here? Because I don't think we got to really loot much, did we? What about Rex status and cast? I say Rex culture is really defined by war. I don't see it was they're guilty. They fought them, they're guilty. Yeah. So Faye's the bad guy? What do you mean I'm the bad guy? Got the loot during the fight? Oh, that's fair. Dun 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 dun. It's like the one of two things I disagree with Rex on. I I mean, like, I understand his point of view in terms of, like, if he had to fight them. But also, that's kind of a not great way of thinking. There's a lot of enemies just on the screen in this direction. Let's go investigate. Bump, bump. And I'm not particularly good at advice in that section. What is this? Why can I not? Why are there enemies here? Are they below? What do they want me to do now? Hold on. Let me update some of the combat armor. Perfect. And then we need to give you more health. You're just going to be a tank. Perfect. Age-old grudge matches. So there's no one any good? Glad you spared the queen. I did too. She did nothing wrong. The queen was an egg and admits her people were wrong to start a war. She's a good being. We want to see if they're meeting the Mass Effect 2 reference. The what? You ever fight hands, you new gear, but there's no prompts for that? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Not with this, but there's still issues. Okay. We have to just go back to the hot labs, right? Let's go deal with this real quick. Get this all cleared out. Or even just bring them back so that way they're not as much of a problem. Not just war machines right now. Why are you just chilling here?
Are you here to secure the situation?
You're alright.
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations.
I don't understand anything yet. What were you doing here?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship. This was Rachna's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
They brought it here to
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachna. But when they get here, they find... After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They're thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be...
Well, that didn't work.
They were wrong. I am thinking that without a queen...
We can save them.
Bring her here.
No. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Okay, time to go do some exterminating, I guess. Your Rex's assault rifle? Why are you both using pistols? You should both be using the Avenger. That's crazy. Why are they doing that? When did they swap? It's not the right move. Am I supposed to go back and talk to him? Be like, okay, tell me what you need to do. I might have to do that.
I am feeling not so well.
How do I trigger the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Tierra a start.
Ah! Yeah, I don't think he just took a nap there. Okay, don't. That's rude. That's rude. That's rude. Get away from me. That's so mean. That's so rude. That was not okay. Think about your actions. I'm assuming now a new door's open this way. Let's go do some shenanigans.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations, Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
How do we find the code now? Bubba's on extra work to make it feel open. Oh, here we go. We got the code. We can go purge this real quick. My game crashed. This is terrible for business. Are you also playing Legendary Edition or are you playing the initial ones? Let's save in case for some reason I'm not doing something right. You saying a nap, a forever nap? Oh, goodness.
Online. How can I help you?
You see blue screened and Legendary? Oh, goodness. Is it the windows were not around originally, I think?
Proper code authorization.
I have the code.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Do I have to get out of here? Pause. Run? Running did not work. Okay, we have 2 minutes to fight our way out of here. Nice, nice, nice. Love when that happens. We're so back! You got this? Oh, the first thing it was pretty well saying you better run. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. I think we made it in time. Now we're okay. Now what does the journal want? Mission complete. Depart the rift station by the passenger tram that you arrived in. Okay. Now we can leave. Here's the tram to the central station. Boom boom and bye bye. You can use the left and right D-pad buttons to, well, to go to a location. I just tell them to go to a location. Boom, 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 boom. Never like things while early to push-ups are done.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Not so fast.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander's right. We can't rush off blind. We need more to go on.
What about Liara Tassoni? The Matriarch's daughter. Isn't she some kind of expert on the Protheans?
Yeah, right. Her mother was working for Saren. I bet she is too.
Benezia helped us in the end. Maybe Liara will too. At the very least, we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster to find her.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Hey, calm down.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
What's up with Ashley?
Crew, dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Yeah.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
They won't.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
Does it get better until 3? She gets better in a later game? Is there hope?
We'll be waiting.
You got this? Thank you. Servant, innocent, aren't you? The other killed people? Sterilize all of us because we wanted to wipe out the other aliens? Yeah, no, I don't like that the Krogan were like, I don't want to keep the bugs around for that reason. But also, I feel like when it comes to war stuff, they're very particular. Well, just the opposite way. Actually, man, I thought he was kind of decent so far. That's disappointing. Can I get some more of medical gel? Hold on.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, man. That's not good for business.
Commander, do you have a minute?
I'm listening.
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for a lost mass relay to who knows where, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
I hear you.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. It's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, hopefully it doesn't happen, because he seems decent so far. Like, he seems like I just want to do the right thing, but also people aren't seeing this obvious type of thing. That's mostly what he said in general for the last couple conversations I had with him. Anyway, I the way it sounds. Wait, is the top one flirting? An old-fashioned view? Or old-fashioned?
Oh, well, you're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
And what are they training for?
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the air.
This is a good dude with a drum up. I think the Krogan would have, because they saw in the the Krogan never figured out how to get off a what by themselves on one of the planets.
Understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
You doubt it was accidental?
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official.
It's the homeworld? Do we get to visit in this game right now?
Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
You visit in Tune 3, though? Even with guns? I've heard this comparison a lot for the Krogan.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich, but she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess. Ma'am.
Okay. That's kind of a straightforward question to just ask someone as well. Stop! Investigate!
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect...
Hi, how's the event? How's it going? Welcome in. Start saying that if any hand holding happens. Oh goodness gracious.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The Grand Gateway to...
Thank you, Daisy. How's the event? How's it going, man? Ever been playing on my PC? Oh no. You have it on a console.
Not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
I want to know my crew.
We have to depend on each other in combat. I like knowing what kind of man I have at my back.
I understand, ma'am. I won't let you down. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
What's the correct option here? I don't know that I want to go for a romance. Definitely a different person? We'll say to some degree.
Of course. But I don't enjoy it with everyone. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
Uh-oh. Me trying to learn the backstory. My character apparently just having charisma. Other option is passive aggressive. Oh no. I'm not gonna lie, I prefer the urban romance with Ashley though. I'm currently going after the third romance option and Mass Effect 1 at the moment. Oh.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Heck yeah, we do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Talk to everyone between missions for best ending low-key. Thank you.
To the core.
Is Andromeda? No, this is the first Mass Effect game.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
You knew Saren.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I mean, that's fair enough.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
Saren recruited you.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What was he doing?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
We're investigating a whole bunch right now.
All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons. If there was anything of value, that's why I didn't mention it sooner.
What about the ship itself?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for
Managed to get away with his life? You're not wrong. That's it.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Are you
Distinction.
really dying?
We're sure not getting any We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
And there's Ashley to speak to. How are we doing?
What's your
You
opinion
mean the
on that?
Rachni? They were dangerous. They proved that too. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. You know, when we pick up that Asari scientist, we'll have to tell her we killed her mom. That's gonna suck.
That's kind of very... Man, I don't want to go speak to the scientist and be like, oh yeah, by the way, we just fought your mother.
Sure, I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
Of course.
I keep an open door policy.
I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
What do you mean?
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy.
Alright, but good night to look at. Thanks for starting here. It was fantastic yesterday. Thanks for an odd conversation. Definitely not a good conversation starter. You don't trust aliens?
Trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
The non-romanceable character in the series that I wish was is Joker. He's funny and nice, and he's always sweet to Shepard. No, I could definitely see that. Caroline would have been a reasonable response. By mistrusting our allies.
How do you get from relying on ourselves to mistreating our allies?
I don't mean we should mistreat them, Commander. I just think we should be prepared to go it without them. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism,
What?
not really.
That also would not necessarily be the case.
Always be more important to them than humans are.
This is an Alliance warship, not the Parliament floor. If you're Earth first, vote for the Terra Firma party.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off Z. I hope my reasons are... My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a... I guess we just tend to think of Earth-centrists as our own.
You have to work with aliens.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
Joker's popular. I'll see you, fantastic. Welcome in. I'll see
Jump, I
the regular human after the first continent war. I would be distrustful.
Switch cheek.
Well, optimists don't call pessimists optimists.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer?
Oh,
in the first
boom.
place?
That's a good
I mean, they don't call pessimists realists.
several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight in
For some reason, his voice in particular is very quiet.
I guess my father had some... I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Really?
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says.
Oh man.
Being too rash, too impatient.
I wish I had calibrate his volume.
He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was.
At least there's captions on the screen, but I'm definitely gonna mess with the volume, I think, right after this.
You were asked to be a
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
Inquire about.
He despises the Spectre.
We can later on
He
and find
hates the idea
out
of someone having
where she is at
unlimited
Strategic, especially if she
power,
has.
no accountability.
Who's
He wouldn't
who's gonna
like
be?
you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Okay, let me quickly. I want to save. But I want to change the settings to because some of the voices are really quiet. But it keeps going back and forth as to which voices it is. Dialogue volume.
Commander, good to see you.
That's a little bit better. Because I feel like the shooting's fine. The walking's fine. Most of that. It's just specifically the dialogue. Is there anyone else I didn't speak to?
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you?
My stuff doesn't come from the... Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than...
Got your tabs, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for like really different stuff done.
Goods.
Isn't the characters just more soft-spoken than others?
Let's see what you...
You bet, Commander.
So is this the thing that we keep buying the, Ooh. Wait, hold on. Why wouldn't I want the medical upgrade? That'd be silly. Bless you, thank you! The man why you need license for it? That's what I was about to ask, yeah. We should probably take some different people on the next mission so we can get to know more of our crewmates a little better.
Hello, Shepard.
What's wrong?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just
fantastic!
Out of place.
Let's see, thank you.
The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet.
You'll get used to it.
But it's more than just a... Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
You're homesick, or maybe that's the point?
Sounds like the pilgrimage isn't just about finding resources for the fleet. Maybe it's about teaching you to appreciate your people and culture.
You're probably right. We Quarians spend our whole lives traveling. But really, we never leave home. The pilgrimage has given me a whole new perspective on our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Oh, man.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I think that's all the people to speak to. Dun, 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 dun. Head back up here. We have to figure out which area we're going to next. I haven't been around for the last week or so. I've been busy. Don't apologize. It's all good. It's mostly been Mass Effect streams. Tomorrow's gonna be the MS Paint stream that I owe you guys. The goal is to slowly go through a lot of those things, like one a week. That way we don't get overwhelmed, but still slowly get things done. Let me do another save real quick. We can just go over the other save on the Normandy. And I do think, because I feel like this is a good point to stop instead of starting another mission right now. Let me... Who sent you guys over to... I'll send you guys over to Skiba today. So on that note, if you guys aren't already in Discord, ladies and gentlemen, links in the description, the YouTube 7, my balance here side right there on the Twitch side. I will be live tomorrow. Tomorrow will be MS Paint, and then at the very least during the week, we'll be back to Mass Effect. I'm not sure about Saturday and Sunday yet. We'll figure out what's happening there. I do want to get back into Deltarune as well, since we have a lot of chapters to catch up on that one. But on that note, I hope you'll have a fantastic morning, evening, afternoon, or real fantastic day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's go raid. Goodbye!